And I'm thinking, like, this guy's freaking Joe Rogan. Like, that he's got it made. Like, he, as the announcer at UFC fights, he goes, to me, that's like super cool. And in his mind, he's like, oh man, I'm like straight out pushing sometimes. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. So it is, though. It's all mindset, right? It doesn't really matter what level you're at. If we talked about this last time, like Dana White wouldn't jump off the rock.
No.
Remember? I don't know if you remember that in the
I remember
show,
that when we talked last time with your girl. I remember that.
Yeah.
Really crazy psychology I'm sharing with you. Your idea is delusional, and because it's delusional, it allows you to be your current reality, and it helps protect your current reality, because nothing's more constant than your need to be who you currently are as a person, to be a excited, obsessed mother, fathers, brothers, aunts, uncles, friends, neighbor, whatever it is that you want to be. You want to be it all, and you want to do it all. So your illusion that you can do it all gets kept alive, because all is illusion, by the one day maybe you can do it. What if you were to admit and say, you know what? I've had a dream, can't. So what I've recognized is, in my life, this is how you change your life, through language, is what's necessary in my life? And that's the thing you got to ask yourself right now. What is necessary? In March, when Corona hit, everybody realized what was necessary real quick. Your health, your family, everything got canceled. There was like no sporting events. Kind of weird, felt good for a little bit. Not running here, like I got to run. I'm going to take my daughter to figure skating in a bit. Does that make sense? I got my schedules got shifted, and crazy things happened with school, and it's crazy. Can't explain it, but it's crazy schedule. Hey, little one, who's this?
Penny.
Penny, your mom, it's probably part of your culture. You know it is. Does that make sense? Being perfect is not even good enough. You know that. I know that. You can look me in the eyes or not, and you know it's true. And you know what? You're being your mom or your dad. And then you just got to ask yourself, is that suitable in this world today? Do we have to be that way? Or is that something that's been passed down from generation that maybe I can let go of, right? Number 3 is, if you were actually living your life the way that you always wanted to live it, and you're actually living that way now, what would you really be focused on if you had the things you wanted? And that's a big question people have to ask themselves. Like, I realized years ago, wait a second, I'm past surviving sense, okay? Every day I get up, I walk into this gorgeous building, I have rental properties, I have a great life, I got portfolios, I got a great wife, I got great kids, and I'm acting like a broke person, right? So, and then to change these things, and this is one of the last things I'll tell you, and then I'll tell you, anyone watching right now, if you get a chance, definitely love to work with any of you. Get my book, Average Sucks. Definitely read it. If you can't turn 20 into 30 from the book, which is a great investment, 20 bucks into 30, you should turn 20 bucks for the book into 20,000 over time. But 20 into 30, you're reading it wrong or you didn't read it. Okay, it's a good investment. Number 2.